Do it true. Long enough, purpose will find your address. You keep trying to hunt it. Maps, mantras, new titles. You chase a shadow that moves when you move. Shadows don't lead, they follow. Purpose isn't discovered, it condenses from alignment under load, from repetitions no one sees, from hours where your word and your act match even when it costs. You want a sign, you get a schedule. You want fireworks, you get friction. Friction isn't a problem, it's a forge. Heat, pressure, cooling. Repeat, that's where meaning thickens. Stop treating purpose like a soulmate. It's not romance, it's residue. Residue of days that point the same direction long enough to matter. Alignment first, not the perfect plan. A direction you can carry without lying. If your chest can't back the sentence, it won't survive the week. Truth before scale, coherence before speed. Repetition next. Same start time, same first action, same end, finish, not flawless. Boredom isn't the enemy, boredom is the doorway to depth. Sparks pretend to be fire, repetition is fire. You believe feelings should lead, feelings are weather. Standards are climate, set climate, let weather pass. Some days you'll feel nothing and still move. That's not hypocrisy, that's adulthood. Identity is repetition under load. Ask your calendar who you are. Ask your sleep, your food, your focus. They answer without flattery. You say, I need a bigger why. No, you need fewer leaks. Leaks of attention, leaks of approval, leaks of urgency. Close leaks and your small why becomes heavy enough. Intensity is not fidelity. A brutal day off axis is theater. A quiet day on axis is construction. Clean beats, extreme daily beats, heroic. Purpose also requires subtraction. Remove roles that thin your spine. Remove rooms that hire your mask. Remove noise that tells you back your own attention. Space is not a luxury, it's infrastructure. Reputation will lag, coherence hold the lag. Don't fill it with explanations, evidence first, labels later. If your truth needs applause to stand, it's costume. You think clarity precedes action, often action precedes clarity. Do it true, long enough and patterns emerge. Patterns speak, here is where your effort actually lifts. Follow that lift. Purpose is pattern recognition earned the hard way. There's arithmetic here. Alignment, repetition, coherence, time, purpose, no hacks, compound interest. Miss a day, return. Miss a promise, return. A perfect return beats a perfect streak. Proof leaves in receipts, pages finished, clients called, sets completed, boundaries enforced, hours slept on purpose, receipts your body believes. Belief is physiological, it shows up as a lower breath and a steadier gaze. Don't outsource direction to crowds. Crowds reward novelty, purpose rewards consistency. Crowds give dopamine, purpose gives density. Rooms move for density, not volume. Your why is not a poem, it's a bill. If it costs nothing, it anchors nothing. Tie your work to something you defend without witnesses. Pay daily in effort and consequence, not in posts. Beware the scavenger hunt. Changing tools, changing niches, changing slogans. Movement that avoids contact. Contact is one thing done long enough to become readable. Readable men are trusted. Trusted men build. Purpose doesn't make life easy. It makes difficulty non-random. Pain with direction is bearable. Pain without direction becomes story and drama. Drop the drama, keep the direction. This is not asceticism, it's precision. Guard mornings like borders, darken nights like recovery. Protect a single undivided hour as if your name depends on it. Because it does. Cold logic. If your words outrun your actions, your voice gets light. If your actions outrun your words, your voice gets heavy. Heavy voices attract load reveals purpose. You don't need a revelation, you need repetitions that your chest can respect. Do the small true thing. Do it tomorrow, do it when bored, do it when proud. Let the work outlast your mood. One day you'll look up and the shape will be obvious, not magic. Accumulation, people will call it purpose. You'll call it your Tuesday. Do it true. Long enough, purpose will find your address. Stand in the direction that doesn't lie. Hold the line through dull days. Let the residue of coherence settle into a life you can carry. Let everything else rear ends.